Good morning, good afternoon, good night. I'm here for you and your mindset. Sometimes it's all we need. Sometimes we just gotta sit here and actually just when we're overwhelmed with all these problems that come into our life, one of the easiest things that's almost always accessible is our breath, is oxygen. Almost always it's accessible, unless you're underwater or something crazy like that. I don't want to hear those things. Most of the time, we just need to take a deep breath. Whatever choices, when making a difficult decision, whenever we're about to have that interview, when we're about to make that phone call, send that message, do a live video, when we're about to do anything that requires some sort of, that creates stress in our life, sometimes we just need to take a breath. And just doing that in itself can change so many different things about you. It lowers your heart rate. It lowers your cortisol level, which creates stress. So it reduces stress. You can reduce stress at any moment by breathing. By just breathing. Just consciously breathing. When's the last time you consciously took a deep breath? Or two, or three? When's the last time? And it's so important because it can change the direction in which you're going. It can change literally the decision you make at that moment. If you take a few deep breaths before you go do an interview, maybe you're more calm. Maybe you get the job. Maybe you get the job of your life. Maybe you get that client just because you're more calm and they can sense that. Maybe it relaxes your kid. Now they can go to sleep. Now they have a connection with you. Maybe you're just more relaxed and you're in a good mood and you're in a better mood now. And that changes the people around you. And they're like, why are you so calm, Lorenzo? I just breathed. Took a breath. I don't think that's correct grammar. I just took a breath. Either way, sometimes it's overwhelming to have all these things come into our life. The stress of the bills, the stress of our children, the stress of our parents, college, our career. We have to do this now. Now we have to have babies. Now we have to get married. Whatever it is, there's so much just problems and things that come into our life. Sometimes we just have to take a breath and just breathe and just and then get back to what we actually want to do and settle in to this life that we're all trying to figure out together. Isn't that what all we're doing, is just trying to figure it out? And we're just breathing unconsciously the whole time? That's one of the easiest and most practical things we can do, is just breathe. Just for a second. At those hardest moments. At that time when you're about to break down. Just breathe. I guarantee your breath is not at a good rate, I guess. It's too fast, it's too slow. Something's happening. When you get angry, your breath changes. When you get mad, when you get sad, when you get excited. Whenever a problem arises, your lungs start breathing faster. Your heart starts beating faster. Your cortisol level rises. All these things happen. And all these things can be shifted back to normal by just taking a simple breath. Now, that's if we remember to do it. Because we're going to breathe no matter what. Our heart's going to beat no matter what. But if we choose consciously to take this breath and actually feel it and enjoy that we're alive, then that can make a big difference. That's what I'm asking you. Just take a breath with me. Just right now. Just for a second. Just give it a chance. Just... and see if that makes a difference to you. If that makes a difference, please let me know. I just want to thank everybody for watching this. Please leave a comment if that can help you. And like this. What's your next step? I'll see you tomorrow.